Hello again. We're back here.
Hello.
I know. Hi. Hello. Hi, Silas. How are you doing?
Good.
I'm also doing great. I'm trying to recover from allergies, which have been not the best. It's been terrible. But no, we're here for my favorite. I love late nights, and we're here for a midnight showing, which is kind of perfect for you because you have some cool books and stuff.
Yeah.
I get to talk to you about. Yes. Hold on. Let me make sure we okay. Yes, we are live over there. I was losing my crap for a hot second there. Well, hold on. Let me go paste the links to all of your stuff. So we got your campaign link posting here. Okay, what? Why does it take a hot minute? Okay, so campaign link there. You got campaign link here. Oh, hey, I see you also on the.
I know. I figured, but you'll see the questions. You'll let me know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird too because like I can't get it popping up on here. Like everything else pops up on here except for that one. I really hope they get that fully integrated one day, which would be nice because jumping back and forth, this is a lot. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, I know. All right, so we are now live. I posted some links, but we're going to talk to you about your awesome Kickstarter. So for the people that are joining us, which they're just starting to join us because I see some numbers popping in chat here. We're going to make it weird. And boom, there you go. Hi. Hello.
All right. There we go.
Yeah. Would you like to introduce yourself to the peoples that are watching?
Yeah. I'm Silas Dunn. I am a writer, filmmaker from Monterey Bay, California. Did an action film that won best action short of the year in April. And now we're doing a comic. So, yeah.
Ooh. That's fancy. I like that. Yeah. I dig that a lot. I'm big into all of that stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me pin this to the top of this thing. There's a lot of things you got to do to be prepared for this. Technically not prepared for any of them, apparently. Let me paste this here, too. It's a lot of chit-chatting. Okay, paste that there. Boom. Yeah, we're good. We're getting the places. Boom. Taking that in there. All right. Okay. Pasted your Instagram and your Kickstarter. I'll paste your LINKTREE in a little bit because it's a lot of linkage. I know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a lot. Let's see what's going on here. And all right, very cool. So you started writing the action films and stuff first, and then you got into comic books. What made you think to dive into that?
So I've been an avid comic reader for pretty much my whole life, and even into filmmaking. A lot of comic creators influenced the way that I wrote, even like TV and film and stuff like that. So like, I've been an Ed Brubaker fan since, Original Criminal. As a number of them are listed on the Kickstarter campaign, but like, Darwin Cook's Parker, we've got some, 100 Bullets, all that stuff. And so, we through some stuff, we made this short called Collector, and it did pretty well, and a lot of people seemed to like it, and we got some good traction in the festival circuit. And then, but I'd always kind of had in the back of my mind, like, okay, I would love to do a comic at some point, right? Like, I mean, I love reading comics. I think it's such a good medium for a lot of things, and I think that most of the time you're not getting that noir action vibe, right? It's mostly, obviously there are some very prolific writers that are doing that, right? But I think most of the time when you're seeing creator-owned comics, a lot of them are going to be superhero, sci-fi, fantasy, right? That high concept thing, which is one of the things I think comics are great for, right? I think that's one of the best things that can come out of the comics medium is that you're able to do these high concept, ideas without having to throw so much money at CGI and build and sets and all that stuff, right? Where you can create these giant ideas out of nowhere. But my genre is mostly action. It's crime. It's noir. It's it's a lot of that stuff. So we kind of everything in the industry kind of hit a lull. Obviously, like the strikes happened and all that stuff. And I said, okay, I think this is the time that I'm gonna actually go and do this. I'm gonna go create this comic because I wanted to for a while. And I reached out to my team. I reached out to a couple guys that I know that are artists, and one of them's a storyboard artist. And and we kind of got to work, and it just kind of fell together in a way that really felt good. And I think that we, I think we have a pretty good start on the Kickstarter. I think the pages are good, and I think our art, I think the art speaks for itself, and I think that, again, it's that noir vibe that I don't think you get everywhere, right? Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Everything that I've seen on the page so far for the Kickstarter, I'm really intrigued about because the story sounds amazing, and I really like gritty, dark, weird art. And I think that your artist has nailed that vibe, and it works so well with noir.
Yeah, and I think both our pencil artist and our inker and colorist both have done this cool thing that where a lot of the small stuff kind of escapes the boundaries of the panels. Like we've got a page where the blood is dripping off out of the panel, which I think is really cool. We have a page where like some of the smoke from a cigarette is trailing off into another panel, which I think is so cool. And I think it's just gritty. It's like, it's real. It makes you feel like you're in the world, right? Which is I think that's pretty cool.
I love that. I love it when things go outside the panel boxes because it just brings the page together more to me, and I love that. I think that's really fun.
Days of Hate did that really well, which is one of my favorite semi. I mean, it's like 6 years old, but it's not. It's semi-ish recent. But yeah, I think I like it when things are, they test the boundaries a little bit, right?
Yeah, I like interactive things, and I love it when stuff does that because you don't really see that too often. But when it does work, it's really cool. Let's see. We're starting to get more people in the chat. Nice. Thank you guys for hopping in here. I know it's a late one, but I also know none of us sleep, so it's a perfect time right now. Let's see. Let me go to your Kickstarter page. We can go check this out.
Love it.
Jay, don't lie to me. You are not live. You are the last person that would be live right now because you have failed to do your art responsibilities as, with your 52 weeks of sketch covers. I think you're on week 10. Sorry. But yeah, here we are with your Kickstarter page right here. It's really cool. So you're here. We're going to talk to you about Crux. And I'll drop the link one more time into the chat for the people that are joining again. And go check a look at it because it's pretty awesome. So you have 6 days left. You're almost at the 2,000 mark here. So you're trying to hit a goal of 3,100. This is very obtainable. I think this is awesome. So we're definitely going to share the living crap out of this, and hopefully a bunch of people in the chat are going to be
heck yeah,
back again quite soon. And CJ, it's freaking late. Get out of here. You're the last person that sleeps. I know this because you have a stream called Insomniacs. But yeah, hey, what's up, Callie? What's up, Fire Sale? How you guys doing? I've pinned into the Instagram the link to the Kickstarter if you guys want to check it out. We are also on the YouTubes. If you want to go to the actual chat that is popping, you can go hang with us here. And let's see, you got a trailer. Cool. We can play the trailer too. I'll get to that. I got to unplug and stuff for all that. So cool. I'm gonna go down the page a little bit. Then I'll come back up to the trailer.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see. Okay. So I really like the vibe that you have on the art. I like where this is going because it's kind of like painterly, and I dig that. I dig those vibes a lot.
Yeah, our cover art, that cover artist is also our inker and colorist, and his name's Wee Din, and he is incredible. I mean, he's ridiculously good. He's mostly an Instagram artist. He's got he's killer. He does a lot of fan art, but he's been a buddy of mine for a number of years. He is a stud.
6 hours is doable. Listen, I usually get about 4 hours of sleep a night. So yeah, that's where we're at. You listen, I would also love to sleep for 12 hours. I don't think I've ever done that in my lifetime. And what's up, Paul? Yes, the art is dope. It's very much awesome. I like that. I like this painterly style here, but it's also, it works so well with like a gritty noir type feel. I dig it a lot. And I'm gonna get back down here because this is also, it's your variant cover.
Yeah, that's our variant cover.
It's really neat. Oh, I love the perspective on this. It gives me old school movie poster vibes to it, like action stuff. Yeah. I love that. So cool.
Yeah, our that artist is a buddy of mine who's actually does design film posters, and he's worked with Roku. He for a long time he was just designing alternate posters for Roku's format. So that's, I mean, that's what he does, you know. And so he's a filmmaker too, and he's got that vibe, and I mean, he crushed it too. I think that's a phenomenal variant.
I love the high use of the reds and the whites. It's very noir feeling, but it's also like, it gives me the Sin City vibes. But also, I love a solid black and red moment when it comes to art pieces, because it's just something about it that is just absolutely striking.
And the perspective, I think I said this to him when he sent it to me. The perspective felt a lot like it felt like Blade Runner, which was cool. I mean, you know, you know, we're not sci-fi, but Blade Runner is just, as I've said, I say this a lot. Cyberpunk is basically just noir with some fancy lights and flying cars.
It's true. Yeah, I could definitely get a Blade Runner vibes off of it, especially with the way that it goes up into the buildings. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. I love that. I just want to make sure I'm not missing. Yeah, a far off dream is correct. That was for the sleeping.
Yeah.
Who does that? I don't. Oh, neat. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it? Oh, it is moving. Hold on. This is.
Yeah, we've got a couple GIFs on there as well.
Wait, hold on. Okay, let me make this larger. I was like, is my eyes? I know I'm tired. I was like, not that tired. Yeah. Oh no, that's super cool.
Yeah, it's just our art process, which has been cool. And
I love seeing that. Oh, let me go back down here. Oh no, I really like seeing that. That's awesome. I love the layering to see how it gets from, you know, just the pencil back sketches to from here. And I like the use of blood work as well. It's very neat.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we have another GIF too of page 5, maybe. I don't remember. It's towards the bottom, but.
Oh, here. And then here's the final piece. So hold on, let's look at this. Oh yeah, the color has been popped out a lot from this one to this one. That looks really cool. Very cool. I like the use of the movements as well. Wow, a lot of slasher stuff happening.
Yeah, our Caesar, our pencilist, is he's also, I mean, like I said, he's a storyboard artist. So he does, I mean, he's done storyboard work for action sequences in like Banshee. He did some in I'd have to go back and look, but he's done a bunch of he's just a guy that knows action. So that's one of the main reasons why we went to him for pencils for this, because there's going to be a lot of action and needed a guy who understood it, right? Which is cool.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely gets those vibes. And oh hey, what's up, JSS? How are you guys doing? So if you guys are just joining us, we're starting to get more people in here. And what's up, 9 Planets? How are you doing? So those that are in the Instagram, what I'm going to do is drop the link to the YouTube. If you guys want to come over here to actually chat with people, you can go ahead and do that here. And oops, clicked the wrong thing. But yeah, we're going to talk to you about this now. So would you like to explain a little bit about what Crux is about for the people that are just joining us?
Yeah, absolutely. So Crux is pretty much a classic revenge noir. Our main character, Jacob Crux, is an aging former mercenary, with vague black ops ties, and he is diagnosed with terminal brain cancer. But then he's given the opportunity to hunt down a cartel leader that is kind of, quote unquote, the one that got away. There was, I won't get too much into it, but there was some crazy stuff that happened a number of years prior that he's kind of always been the one that Crux wants to go after. So he's given that opportunity and is brought into the fold by this new team and his old handler at the CIA, and goes to Juarez to hunt down this cartel leader named Elman Sahe. And he is left for dead. He's betrayed by the team, and he's left for dead. And he very quickly learns that there is something way shadier going on within the CIA with this cartel called the Raja cartel. And what essentially ends up happening is that he finds out that, again, there's just this far-reaching conspiracy that I won't get too spoilery with. But he then goes on this tour of revenge to leave a trail of bodies from Juarez to New York, and he's going to hunt down everybody that left him for dead, with the help of a couple of old colleagues and a lot of hammers.
Well, that sounds completely fun. I'm all for that. I'm a huge martial arts and action plus crime movie person as well, but I'm very much so getting more into the comics that have that to do with that. But I really enjoy those stuff. But yeah, no, the art looks fantastic. And also, he is a babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's a babe. He Silver Fox can get it. Yeah. Oh, he's a stud. Oh, I like it. Yeah, no, I dig all this. Also, I like that he's smoking the magic.
Magic Eights. Yeah, we got our own. We do, you know how Tarantino has Red Apple. We have our own brand of cigarettes that'll kind of go in from different project to different project, and you know, we've got that vibe going on.
Yeah, your artists also do a really good job on action sequences.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. It's good stuff. I can't wait to actually read this and see this like printed form. It's really good.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it printed in my hand and all that stuff.
Yeah, because I really enjoying this layering that you have. Like if you look at the GIF here, like you can see it, like the layering process, and I really like how that stands out in the finished pages as well. Like it really works with the genre of like the noir, the crime, the grittiness, and I really enjoy that. And I like how the panels are also not just straight square panels. I like that you're mixing that up. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah, dude, you get some brutalness in here. This is awesome. Yeah. I'm for all this stuff. Yes. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of horror, so I'm for all of said.
For all the blood.
Things. Yeah. Bring it, because it's amazing. I love all this stuff. No, this is really cool. I'm taking this. Okay, what do you say? Paid work will always beat out fun. Well, that depends. That depends on how much someone's getting paid for something. And what is up, Martin? And what is up, Night of the Chihuahuas? How are you guys doing? Also, you actually have a campaign going as well, so good luck to you on your campaign. What is up? can I wave to you? No, I cannot. I can't wave from browser. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you guys want to join us, I did pop the link in the chat above for the YouTube you got to come and join us in here. If not, go ahead and lurk away in the Instagram. You guys are fine. Okay. So JSS is saying he means this as a compliment. It's very modern, losers, diggle jock vibes. Very cool. Yeah. Nice. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
I absolutely take that as a compliment. Hell yeah.
For sure. And what's up, Martin? How are you doing? Yeah, no, I'm digging that so much. Actually, some of the work in here reminds me of some of the stuff that Martin is an Instagram artist, and he's on a title as well, but it's giving me some of his vibe as well, and I think that's awesome. Super cool. I dig all of this, but once again, I really appreciate the use of the panels. The use of the panels is quite different, and I like that, and I like how it's kind of coming off the page, but also the back of the panels look weathered and gritty, like each one. I love that. I love that you're adding that in there, because I don't like just standard issue stuff anymore, and I like this. It's so dynamic.
Yeah, I like the you know, like I said, pushing the boundaries, making it feel a little different. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Painter, how are you doing? Yes, late night pop edition. That's correct. And good question, CJ. How many Kickstarters have you done before this one?
This is my first Kickstarter. I have self-funded, you know, a lot of films prior to this, but this is the first foray into Kickstarter, and you know, I had to, you know, I learned from a lot of people that I trust that are, you know, have done some good stuff. Like Gerald helped me out a lot, and you know, and Travis, I know he had some good insight and all that stuff. So yeah,
those are all good people. I had such a fun conversation with Gerald. Yeah.
This might be my favorite. This might be my favorite page so far. I
love this page for real.
The next page. But
this page, I really love it. I love the way that it's just got so much action, and then as you're looking at it, it's pulling it through the scene like you're watching the movie. So like we said before, your storyboard artist was helping you a lot, which really works for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, is it going to be full color? Because there's a lot of stuff when it gets to the violent scenes. I noticed like the black, white, and red route.
So the flashback. So basically, what's happening in this scene is this is all intercut with all the color stuff is post the fight, and so the fight is kind of flashback, and to make that kind of feel normal, cool. we added that into black and white, and then the present day stuff is in color. So in all the color stuff, he's like fixing the wounds. You know, there he's putting a bandage over his.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like in the first page, he's sewing up the knife slash, right? So like,
yeah,
you know,
it's over in this area. Like he just got done doing that off this panel right here.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So no, I like that even more now. I dig that. I dig that. I dig like there's a flash into the past, into the present. I love that. I love that.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Let's see. So yes, kicking it, painting, and smoking some weed. Well, I am chilling here, and I am amped up on the lattes in the moment. And what's up, Vin? How are you doing? Over on the Instagrams. But yeah, if you want to hop into the YouTubes, I did post the links if you want to do that. And we're just chilling because we're going over this campaign because this sounds super awesome so far, and I'm really digging.
Appreciate that.
What you have here in the art, and I'm excited to see more from this artist as well. Is this one of the first projects that he's done?
Yeah, this is one of the first. This is one of the first comic projects he's done. Yeah.
Oh, you nailed it so far. This is really good.
Yeah, that last panel though, with the smoke kind of trailing over, that's one of my favorite bits. Yeah,
I like it's a good silhouette, and I like the reflection of the light coming in. That's yellow, and it's kind of like silhouetting him. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that is really good. No, it's cool. Yeah, kudos to him for doing a super good job on this, especially this is just his first time project.
Yeah, super good. He and our colorists are both incredible. Yeah.
That's a good mix of people. I like this a lot.
Yeah, it's a good. We got a good team.
Super cool. And then if you come down here, you're talking just more about the story, and they're showing more of the book. Oh wait.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the other. Yep.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
I really love seeing the progress like that. That is really cool. And it's cool to see how he's just doing like the gestures at first, that he gets tighter into the details. Oh, I love that stuff. That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and there's you. This is your team here. So you did the writing, you created it, you wrote it, and you lettered it.
Yep.
Nice. That's very awesome. Yeah, I'm digging everything that I'm seeing so far. And what's up, Siren? How are you doing? Listen. No, it's a latte. I also drank a ton of Mountain Dew and a Monster earlier, so we are super amped up on things I probably shouldn't be amped up on at 12:30 in the morning. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. We embrace all that. And then Nathan here is saying, "Where are you out of, Silas?"
I am based in Monterey, in the Monterey Bay in California. The rest of my team is based in LA. So both of our artists are in LA, but I'm up here in the Monterey Bay.
Very nice. I've never been to the Californias, but I would like to go one time.
Really?
You get a lot of good cons over there. I would love to hit up some cons.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Here's the rest of your creative team down here for this. This is awesome. I really dig this. And then this is your first comic book. Oh, man, he's really nailing this art.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited to see this. But pencils, let's go.
Yep.
House MD. Nice. He worked on a lot of cool stuff. That's awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's done some good stuff.
Let's see. Inks and Colors, also nailing it on the Inks and Colors. Wow, he does some cool stuff too.
Yeah.
Wow, good stuff, guys. Down here, and then additional story content results.
Yeah, so CJ's my co-writer. We're also working on another comic actually with Gerald that's a Western, and so he and I are co-writing that one together, and Gerald is doing the art, which is gonna be cool.
Oh, fun.
But yeah.
Like
it's still early development, so
nice, cool. Hopefully that'll be on another campaign or something later on.
Maybe you're in Capitola. That's right around the corner. Heck yeah.
There you go. Some hometown homies up in the chat. Yeah. What's up, Badlands? How are you doing? That's awesome. No, this is so much fun so far. I really enjoy everything that I've seen on this campaign, and I really hope that it gets funded, which I definitely know it will be, because you are so close right now to 2,000. So you have 6 days to go. Oh, wait.
Look at that.
Look at that. I just got a backer in the middle of it while we were talking here. That's amazing. Nice.
JSS Brooklyn. I appreciate that. Heck yeah.
Oh, JSS. Thank you. You were in chat right here. Boom, right there. Wow, thank you very much for backing. That's amazing. I didn't even get to that yet, but yeah, thanks, guys. It always amazes me when people in chat like.
Yeah.
But I had to unplug a second because I want to play the video. But can you still hear me? My laptop is weird, so if you can still hear me, that's a good thing. this. All right, let's watch your trailer. Ooh, dude, that was gnarly. That was really cool.
Thank you.
Kudos to your team for putting that together, because that was an action-packed trailer. That's what I'm talking about.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
What's up? Yes, cool video for sure. Yes, yeah. Thank you for backing JSS. I'm excited to see you have backed. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And Rocky, welcome to the stream, Rocky. How are you doing? And yes, please pop by, watch it later. They have 6 days left to go, and it looks amazing. He's also another storyboard artist as well.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah. Okay, good question, CJ. Why did you choose Kickstarter over any other crowdfunding platform? Are you happy with this experience so far?
Yeah, I think the main thing for me is that Kickstarter seems, and you know, I've just from what I knew about Kickstarter going in, Kickstarter seems to be the place that comic creators get to kind of come and thrive, right? Which is cool. And so I, you know, from the successful campaigns that I've seen, from the successful campaigns that I've you know, helped back a little bit, or you know, anything like that, I think that even some of the bigger ones that I wasn't aware of until they were done, right? Like, you know, you've got like Berserker and some of those.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I think Kickstarter is a really good place for comic creators. I think that it lends itself well to the medium. I think that the community really wants to see new and, you know, creative stuff. And so far the experience has been pretty good. And regardless of whether or not the goal is met at the, you know, for this, you know, we'll come back, and I plan to keep utilizing Kickstarter in the community. And, you know, I've been loving finding new stuff to, you know, that I like and that I want to back, and, you know, meeting new people through it. And I think that's been pretty killer.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in chat that have either been on as an artist or a creator, or they come back on after being on the show. And I really love to see how interactive they get with either other campaigns, or how much like they'll meet somebody and then they'll collab on a project like later on. I love seeing that. And I love seeing the absolute support that you get from other indie creators on campaigns. And I think that's absolutely fabulous. Like, there's a lot of them that will do portfolio days or link a thing and share your campaign stuff. And I love that they're so just what is the word I'm trying to even get out here? Supportive of stuff that is outside of their own IPs.
Yeah.
Because you would think that, oh, maybe they don't want a computer or whatever, but no, like, I've seen more camaraderie in that group of people than I have seen like anywhere else. It's fabulous.
Yeah. And I think that's cool, because I think it's been this thing. What I've noticed so far is that it's this like, you know, if we're all, you know, if you're successful, we're all successful, right? Where it's like, where it's not, like you said, we're not competing with each other. It's not, okay, well, I don't want you to succeed, because then, you know, less people to help me. I think it's the opposite. I think it's, you know, like hey, let's all succeed together. Let's do this, right? Which is cool.
Yeah, I love that. And I also love that, like, when other people share like the same genre of their own book, I find more campaigns that I have never even heard of, or stuff that I personally want to read myself. So
yeah,
I love that, because I love that myself, because I love backing books. I stopped reading stuff from Marvel and DC a long time ago, like the new stuff, and I'll buy the back issue stuff. But I've been having more fun with books that I've been finding on campaigns over the last year.
Yeah.
And I don't think so. I think you guys are a whole lovely bunch of people, let me tell you. And honestly, it really depends, because I see a lot of people that really have gained a following on certain platforms. So what's really popular I see too with like the indie guys is they either will start it off on Kickstarter, then do a second chance on Indiegogo, then end up on Fund My Comic as like their storefront. Because each individual platform has their own super group of like fans that don't really go offset into the other ones, which is interesting to me. But I really, I don't know, I've backed from everywhere, so I can tell you that I've backed from everywhere, and I've had issues in pretty much everywhere. So it doesn't really matter the platform that you're on. But to me, it's just a way of just getting out there and showing what you got. But yeah, no, it's fun to see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this cover, it's just so your eyes just move all around the page, because it's so intense with the colors and like the white and the black. It's just fabulous. I love it. Very movie poster. And these are fun. I just love seeing these.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I love seeing too, like in the background, like how he just the little
stuff that he adds
little teeny tiny stuff. Yeah, like I think right there he did the background like splatter, and then he crinkled the little page in the corner. Just loves that. That's awesome. I love seeing this. But no, really good job to your artist and your colorist. They did a fantastic job working together.
Yeah, they're killer. And they've actually been friends for a long time, so it was cool because they'd worked together on a few things before, so they kind of understood the flow, and that was cool. It was good to have the two of them able to collab like that, which is cool.
Yeah, you could tell that they really got along because they understood each other's work. Yeah. And that's something that I love in comics, is when you can get a penciler, an inker, and a colorist that really work together. Because sometimes you'll see them when they work together, but they don't work together. They just try to enhance their own work. But this is enhancing the entirety of the work, and I love it when artists collab like that together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wolverine. That's fine. Whatever your thoughts are on whatever platforms that you have, go for it. I don't care. We're here to open up opinions. I'm not going to argue with anybody. I welcome whatever you're going to say. That's fine with me.
Absolutely. And to be fair about Kickstarter, it hasn't been perfect for me either, but it's been helpful,
Yeah, well, this is your first book, so
yeah, exactly.
I mean, you're just kind of starting out and growing your audience anyway, so I think it's actually phenomenal of how much people that you've actually had back already, just based on your first book. You're already up to 30 backers, and you're almost at $2,000. So I think that's amazing.
Absolutely.
That you were able to do that. Seriously, for your first book, like that's how many people are really in tune with this and really want to see what you have going on because they believe in your product. So
cool.
that says a lot.
I'm super happy about that.
Yeah, no, I will never not let anyone speak in my chat. So if you ever want to say something, just let us know, because you might say something that will open our eyes, because never know what's going to be happening. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, go for it. Let's see. But yeah, no, I'm really into this myself, because this is something that I see that I want to read as someone that loves this kind of a genre. And because of that, I'm going to go over your tiers right now. So if you just want to support and make a pledge, just go for it. You can do that. It's on every project. If you want a digital copy, it's only $6. And how much? Not how much, but how many pages is your book?
25. It'll be 25. Yeah.
25. Okay, so for $6 for a 25-page book, it looks like a ton of action. That's really cool. I see that in there. If I want a physical edition, so $12. So that's a really nice price for $12. and you're shipping to anywhere in the world. So let me just click this for a second. Just want to see. So United States is $4. Wow. Okay. So you actually have a super good price for out of state shipping. Yep. That's amazing. So you're doing $8 for out of state shipping.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. That is awesome. Because I know there's a lot of people in chat. I get a lot of people from the UK, Australia, and a bunch of other countries in here. And either it's not even open up to them and they get sad, but that's good that they have the digital options available. But yeah.
And that was the thing is I saw a lot that were like, I mean, I've seen some campaigns that are like even just not comics, even like just books or art or whatever from other genres, things that are like, you know, shipping out of country is like $25 or $30, and it's like I'm not gonna. Yeah, you know, we can figure it out. You know,
you can figure it out. But no, I think that's amazing that you're offering $8 for international shipping, which is actually pretty good. I don't think I've seen under $10 of out of state shipping for a long time. Let's see. What is up, Gary? I was on a stream with Gary earlier today. Welcome in.
Thank you. I watched you guys stream for a little bit.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's Jason. I'll have him on tomorrow. I actually met Jason through Gary, and I've been hanging with him every free comic book day since, helping him do his tabling and stuff. Let's see. According to these guys, personally, you prefer Kickstarter, Indiegogo, sketchy on. You know, so I'm going to say this because I don't think it matters the platform that you're on. You're always going to run into a sketchy campaign. I would just say to any of the people that are a creator that are putting stuff on there, if you run into problems, just keep posting updates. Don't let your people sit for months and months and months trying to wonder what happened to anybody. Just keep doing that, because I've had 2 main campaigns on both that have either shipped half the goods or nowhere near shipping. And it's been 4 years plus into both campaigns. Don't leave your people out in the wind trying to figure out where their money and stuff is. Just keep giving updates. Now, if you're running into really, really tough issues, I've known people that have had people on their team die. I've known people that have had stuff on. Just let people know. You would rather know what is going on, at least get that type of an update, than go 6 months without hearing anything and start freaking out. So just putting that out there to any creator that is in here or thinking about doing a campaign. Stuff happens. We all know this. Yeah. So yep. See, people are talking about this in the chat. See, no, this is a fun argument. This is not an argument either. This is just letting people know, the people that have had issues and stuff. I welcome that, because people need to know what's going on. So, you know, let us know.
And I do think, that the not delivering is the it's the creators, not the platform. Whatever whatever you say about either platform, it's ending up with not delivering. Like you said, it's important to keep people updated, and if things go awry, you know, things happen sometimes. But you gotta fulfill what you're gonna do, and you gotta deliver on it.
So Painter. So I have 2 campaigns that I backed 4 years ago on Kickstarter and Indiegogo. The one on Indiegogo, I don't even have to name the name of the campaign. I already know you guys in chat will know what it is. They have finally taken it off of it where you could still keep pledging. People were complaining about it for 5 years that this campaign was still going. There have not been any progress reports on it, but they were still taking pledges. They just now blocked it from where you can't take additional pledges until something gets taken care of. Dang. So that was a huge thing. The other campaign ran into the problem because it was during COVID, and they were overseas in the first place. And they had issues getting specific items that were being shipped to them because of, first of all, COVID and some other stuff. Okay, I understand all of that, but if you're still a year plus out from your ship date and only a handful of people got all their items, you still need to keep constantly saying, hey, blah, blah, blah. This is what's happening. Just lock down this item that will be shipping to you, no charge, blah, 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 because you've already paid all this stuff up front. That's completely different. Like, you need to keep people in the know-how. And Madness, yeah, seriously, the platform has nothing to do with whether a creator delivers. That's true, because I've seen stuff happen on every platform, not just one. So Yeah, it's stuff happens. And Wolverine, I'm gonna get to you in 1 second. I know CJ plopped down 2 questions. I'm just gonna star those real quick. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, there you go. And then I'll come back in here. So Wolverine, let's see. You just know a lot of people don't deal with Kickstarter. I don't, mostly because they wait to take backer money afterwards. So it's really interesting how this works. So Indiegogo, Fund My Comic, and a couple other ones take your money out as you back, like right to the time of pledge. And then you have Kickstarter, Zoop, and there's one other one that I forgot the name of that won't take it out unless you actually fund and it's completed and you hit your goal and stuff. Which I don't actually mind either way to me, because I know like on Indiegogo and the other ones, most of the time they set it to whatever they make. That's what they're going to mail out anyways. It doesn't matter if they hit their goal or not. They're just trying to get a heads up as well. And so that doesn't matter to me. Like I've backed everywhere from Zoop to wherever you can think of. I'm actually a super backer Kickstarter and a bunch of other places, because that's where I just back wherever I need to tend to go to. So yeah. You know, I don't know how that works, but I've seen a couple people where you would type in the campaign and it doesn't go anywhere. So that's really interesting, because there's another person I had on last month, and we can't understand why his campaign on Indiegogo is not getting any money whatsoever. Like, it's weird, and it's a really good book, and it's a really good platform, and he already had the campaign on Kickstarter that did super well, and it's struggling to even hit the $600 goal that's on Indiegogo, and it makes no sense whatsoever. And I don't get how any of that works, but I've heard a lot about that before, and I don't know how any of it works. But yes, hey, what's up? And Zuperbacker, yeah, I've backed everywhere. That is not, which one is not true? I just didn't see. Oh, they don't do credit checks. I really have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. I haven't heard anything about them doing credit checks, but
yeah, I've never heard about the credit check thing.
Yeah.
So the shadow ban thing is interesting too, because I definitely know a couple campaigns that there's been some fishy things been going on with, but honestly, I really don't know how any of that stuff works whatsoever. And then what's up, Arsenio? How are you doing? Wolverine also just friendly as for they take a smaller fee from creator for hosting the campaign. I don't know.
Okay.
I never really got into some of the campaign sites, like what their actual fees are or what they actually do. Cause like Zoop is interesting to me too, because they delay things and have a schedule for when campaigns go on, because they're strictly books and comics, and they don't want a ton of like overlapping stuff. And then they like print and ship. So there's a ton of different sites that do different things, and they charge different fees. So I've actually never got into all like that background stuff. But I would eventually want to learn more about that as somebody that does this.
I'll take a look at Fund My Comic for sure. I'm interested to know a little more.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. So Fund My Comic is 3% that they took it up, and you could set it up as a storefront. Well, that I know for sure. So that's cool. Okay. So that's what I was saying earlier. Like a lot of people start on Kickstarter, they go to Indiegogo for like a second chance, and then they end up on Fund My Comic as a storefront, because you can leave that up infinity amount of times. Okay. Yeah. CJ, I wouldn't be surprised if you were shadow banned just for talking here right now. That's just the type of guy that you are. I'm just saying. Oh, what's up, Gary B? How are you doing? What's up, Joey? How are you doing? I see you guys on Instagram. I'm sorry that I'm not super chatty in there, but yeah, we are taking a look at the campaign over here for Crux. I'm talking to Silas, and if you guys want to hop in the YouTube chat, you are more than welcome. But yes, I also want that for CJ, because you know why? If that happens, the amount of content that he will make will be legendary. Okay. So it is built by comic people. It's just comic and comic. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah. I want to look more into that, because I have backed a ton of stuff on pretty much every platform to me. Like, it doesn't matter where people are. If you have a campaign that I like, I'm just going to back it. I don't really care what platform you're on. Because I've also backed things straight from like Backer Kit as well. Like, I didn't even like, that's interesting to me how that works. And it's also interesting too, like what Good Stuff is doing. Ray built that program where you could just cloud from directly from your own website. So there's a lot of campaigns like that are doing that as well. So that way they don't have to pay any of the fees too, but you're also missing out on any of the other people that are looking at campaigns and stumble across your campaign. So yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, late night shenanigans of crowdfunding fun with me and Silas is what's happening right now.
Heck yeah.
I know. That's what I said, CJ. Trust me. If any of that happens to you, you would be the person I would want it to happen to, because the amount of content, seriously, that you would make would be absolutely crazy fantastic. But yeah, dude, I've loved everything that I've seen on your campaign, and I can't actually wait, because I'm going to be backing this as well. And this is where we left off. But yeah, no, for let me get back to CJ's question. Hold on a second. Where'd it go? Right here. Yeah, here we go. How is it possible to keep the shipping that low? How will you be shipping the comics?
Yeah, I did a lot of research on basically the lowest that I could make it work, and it factored some of that into the actual overall goal, because I just wanted to make sure that people weren't having to pay, $15 or $20 to get their stuff shipped to them, right? And we're not shipping anything for this campaign. We're not shipping anything that's got a crazy weight to it, right? We're just doing the issues and then a few other art related rewards. So we're not doing anything, I'm not throwing in like we're not doing like custom, statues or anything like that. I basically just wanted to make sure that people weren't, that I wasn't having people put down, $12 for a copy and then 15 or $20 for shipping, right? I wanted to make sure that, you're getting what you pay for, and you're getting it at a price that isn't gonna, be double the cost of what you're actually paying for the issue. So
yeah, for sure. No, I think that's amazing that you guys are doing that. So you really want to get your books out there. So that's awesome to me.
Yeah.
Listen, so I'm actually streaming to YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram at the moment. I used to stream to Twitch, but I think Twitch is better off if I'm doing my own art than crowdfunding, and I'd rather go where people are getting, I don't know, the most thing. Do I have an actual website? Here, let me link you to my YouTube if you guys want to come to the YouTube. You guys are talking, I'm talking to somebody on Instagram right now. So you want to come in here, you can do that. And if you want to go to his Linktree, I will post that right now, because you actually have a website and some other stuff here. So this here is
we got
Silas's
the film. We got the film we just did up there too. That's cool. If y'all are into action movies, check that out.
Oh yeah, because your movie looked good too. Do you want to talk about that a little bit? The one that you made, The Collector?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, hell, if you want to throw up the trailer, I can give you the trailer in the chat.
Oh, sweet. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, if you want to drop the chat, I'll pull it up and go watch that. That's no problem. And then I'm trying to figure out where I left off on linkages. Okay. Oh, here. Let me copy this. And then if you want to check out to the people on the Instagram, I did link it before, but here, I'll pop it in here because I'm not sure how the pin works on there, because it does weird things on the Instagram live thing.
I got you.
So I was on there for about a year where I was streaming to there for doing this, and I usually get my regulars in there and once in a while some other stuff. But yeah, I realized it's not the platform for crowdfunding for sure. Oh, hold on. Okay, let me open this. Nice. Also, let's see. Oh, and then I'm gonna assume this is your. Let's see. Mass. So is it Mass Upset Pictures? Is that your company?
Mass Upset is my company. We're actually rebranding as Mass Upset Media overall, but yeah, that's
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna link your YouTube for that. So that we can get some people just looking at it and getting more trailers and stuff.
Love it.
Get that in there, and then I'll go over here. Oh my God, what's up? Oh, what's up, dudes? Hang on 1 second. What's up, Mazzy? How are you doing? Nice. Yeah, we're this is where most of the people are at the moment. The rest are like lurking all over the place at the moment. So I just dropped the link right now to Mass Upset. So that's where he's got the trailer right now for The Collector that we're gonna actually watch in 1 second. It's gonna move that to a new window, and we'll watch this. All right, hold on. Where am I at? Got so many tabs open. All right, stop screen. Reset screen. All right. The technology, let me tell you. Okay. still hear me. Very much want to make sure you can hear me. Silas, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I got you.
Okay, I got you. I don't know. It's so weird. This is such a new laptop. If I unplug it, it randomly mutes me, and I don't know it. So, all right, let's watch your trailer. So this is your trailer for The Collector.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's watch it.
You the driver? Mike tells me you're a guy who doesn't ask questions. I fucking killed for you. Fuck. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what'll happen if this shit goes sideways. Get in the car. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
If you show up without me, they'll kill you.
And they'll kill you if I hold up my end of the deal.
You're not afraid of dying?
It's my time. It's my time. Who am I to say otherwise?
Ooh. Neat. Okay, I'm down with that. Definitely watch that.
Yeah, so the whole film's on YouTube. It's a short. In April we just won Best Action Short of the Year at the Indie Short Fest in LA. So that was pretty cool. And definitely
That's fun.
My vibe as a filmmaker, my experience as a filmmaker, absolutely has influenced how I write action, even in comics, and so because I also design the action, so in all the films we do, which is cool, and so yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I love that.
I said and so like 15 times in that sentence, but that's fine.
Listen, I have spazzed out and said a whole ton of things about 40 times. I don't remember saying them any of the 40 times, so perfectly fine. And you could feel how much the fun the Foley artist was having.
Yeah. Your sound designer. There's a bit where somebody gets his head crushed, and our sound is. I wanted it bigger. And so our sound designer said, "You know what? I'm going to record myself crushing some melons," and that made it in there, which is cool.
Nice. And Wolverine, I'm tempted to suggest Silas contact my co-host if he's into late night shows with a handful of viewers, but I truly am an asshole. He doesn't. That's up to Silas. If you want to contact him, go for it. I posted his link tree down there.
Yeah, you can shoot me a message for sure.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take your YouTube and plop it into my video in the video down here so that I can save that for later. Let's see. And if you want, I will link your link tree one more time so you guys can go hit him up all the places. Hold on. And then we'll go back over your what's up, Julia? How you doing?
Yeah, if you want to link my actual Instagram as well, feel free to do that.
Okay. Is that it's usually Silas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I will link that again. So if you guys are just popping in here, that's his link tree. This right here is the Instagram. And yeah, go check that out. Let's see. And yeah, so if the Instagram, you want to check that out, there's his link down below. And we'll finish going over your tiers in a second, and I'll play the trailer again because we got 62 people watching from the Twitter and the YouTube. So I'll play the trailer for your comic one more time. Listen, I love my whiskeys and my bourbons. Leave me alone. Some good stuff. Stuff. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks to you. You backed. It's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, so that was the $12 for the first physical issue with the regular cover right there. And I was stunned as well because we said $8 shipping outside of the US. You're going to get $8 shipping. That's amazing. And then $4 to the US. So there you go. And then if you want the Johnston variant cover, which is this one right here.
Yeah.
$20 for there. And that ships also anywhere in the world. So
and that
one just
that is going to be a Kickstarter exclusive. So
Kickstarter exclusive, nice.
Once we're done on Kickstarter, you will not be able to get that one.
Oh, it's so good too. It's got the really good, like, hauntingly vibes, but also it looks like you're ready to kick some butt happening in there. And I take that. Let's see. Doop. And you also, it looks like anytime you back a physical campaign, you're going to get the digital as well.
Yep.
Nice. Because I know there's a lot of people that like to save their actual comic and read the digital one, or like myself, I like the digital one so I can blow it in, like blow it up like 1,000,000%, so I can actually see what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I'm getting old. It's terrible. I know. We have to zoom in 400 times. It's
true. It's
good.
true.
No,
that's why I love. Is it Image used to? I don't know whose does, but there was somebody's online reader where you could zoom in and it would just move you from panel to panel, which was awesome. I forget who it was.
I think I know what you're talking about. I remember seeing that somewhere.
Yeah, I forget.
Oh damn!
It might have been. It might have been DC.
I like.
It might have been DC.
Might have been DC.
It was. I don't know. It was somebody, because it's not Image, but it was somebody's.
Listen, we will have bourbon whiskey night, and we can do a taste testing. How about that? I'll invite Dave back on here, who's into his wine, and then we'll go full on binge. I did like 2 years ago get famously drunk on somebody else's birthday stream, and I showed my feet. Not happening today. Not happening today. But that is out there. You're welcome, people. All right. Then for $40, you get the signed limited edition of this as well.
That'll be signed by me and Caesar.
Nice.
So all three of us will.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. I know. You know it, Jay. You know it. You know it. I know. Dude, I'll try doing that on if I'm reading my comic. I've seen people do that on the actual physical comic. Like, damn it. So if someone invents that would be amazing. You get a comic book that you open up tablet-wise. Hear me out. But it's a tablet that you open it, but you feel like you're reading an actual book, and then you just zoom in on the paper. $1 trillion idea there. There you go. Yes. Oh, you were talking about Silas's. Oh
yeah. My bio says part-time alcoholic as well.
Oh, that's right. It does. Yes, go follow that. Tiberius, very cool, nice.
And yeah, my dad is a big James Kirk fan, so.
Dude, I was having so much fun. I started binging the original series a couple of years ago. I haven't seen that since I was a kid, and it was amazing. I loved it. It's so cheesy. It's so good. What's up, Larissa? How are you doing? Trust me, I don't think there's anybody in my chat that isn't over the age of 40 right now. So we all can't see. Our knees hurts. I think I broke my hip taking a nap the other day. And yes, Larissa, you're correct. This looks amazing. And I'm glad that you just stumbled in here right now, because I'm about to go, actually, once we're done with the rest of the tiers, we're going to watch the trailer again, which looks amazing. Shut up, Jay, with you and your V-necks. Be quiet. Yes. And then right here, the variant cover mega pack. Ooh, what is this? Get yourself a copy of both covers. Ooh, nice. So that looks like you get both physical copies there for $50, which is cool. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, limited edition Crux sketch. What's this all about? Original character. Whoa.
Yeah, so our pencil artist is going to do a sketch for you at that tier, and it'll be a sketch of his choosing of Crux. Nice. Which will be cool. And then we'll ship that along with you.
Let's see. And then you also get digital copy, and then you're going to get the sketch, plus you get a physical copy as well. And that's cool. That's a good tier for that. And let's see. Let's click this just to see. Its shipping is still the same. So none of your shipping has changed whatsoever.
Yep.
And then retailer back, you're going to get, cool. So you're going to get 20 of cover A, 5 of the variant cover, and then 5 of the Kickstarter exclusive. Am I missing a cover? Hold on. Am I missing a cover?
No. So
This one?
we haven't put it on that because Caesar had not gotten it done. So
okay.
that does exist, but it's not. It is coming. It
Oh,
will.
okay.
You'll just have to trust that it's gonna be cool.
Okay, so this one here is cover A, the original
That's
cover.
cover A. The cover. The other cover is cover B, C. That's the Paul Johnstone variant.
The Johnstone variant. Okay.
And then we have our pencil artist Caesar has a variant as well.
Okay, but
he's
okay.
Working, he's still working that up.
Okay, but is that available to purchase the Caesar one?
No, not by itself. Not by itself.
Okay.
It comes with 2 tiers. I was
going to say, I didn't see a thing.
Yeah.
I was losing
It comes with the retailer pack, and then it comes with the last tier, I believe.
Okay, so retailer pack for $130, you're getting 20 of cover A, 5 of the Caesar cover, then 5 of this cover right here, which is the Johnstone variant cover. So that is 30 copies altogether.
Yeah, that's and cool. we actually we are going to do if somebody wants that tier, we might require a proof that they're a retailer, right? Because it's it is a good price, but trying to make sure they can sell for their $4.99 or $5.99 or whatever it is and still make some money.
Holy crap, I missed it. I saw you in there. Yes, I know the eyes are getting worse. Get off my lawn. Oh, young punk, get off my lawn. Soldier is my boo in Overwatch.
Heck yeah.
What's up, Corey? How are you doing? Let's see. Your geezer eyes are better off not seeing half the stuff. Might be true, depending on what you're looking at. You have the weirdest Tinder dates I've ever seen in my entire life. Nice. Yeah, you guys are dorks. All right, so hang on with us for 1 second. I'm going to go back to the campaign page. I'm going to go back, finish all the tiers, then we'll go watch the trailer again. The retailer packs are interesting because I'm not a retailer, but I like picking up the ones that are like 5 copies and under because I like to do giveaways and stuff for that. But if you're going to do a mega bundle like that, that makes sense for a retailer. Let's see. Then down here, if you want the Caesar sketch bundle, look, you already got one back for that. That's awesome. So you're going to get a sketch also from the character of the book of your choosing.
No, of any. That'll be of any character. So that's a sketch of any character, within reason. But Caesar will do a sketch in his style of any character that you choose.
Very cool. So that's awesome. So you're going to also get the digital copy, but you're also going to get the sketch, the physical copy of Crux, and then the sketch from Caesar. It's for $150. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then mystery variant signed cover art sketch page. Ooh, what is this all about?
Yeah, so that'll be a basically he's got a few possible cover arts that he did, and so he's going to just as a full sketch page sign it. He'll draw the logo on, and it'll be the full page that you'll get, and then you'll also get
Ooh. Yeah. That's awesome. So that's really cool. So you're gonna get all of that in here, and there's only 5 of those, so that's super limited. That's amazing. That's really cool. And then producer credit. Oh snap! What's producer credit? We're gonna get here. You'll receive a special producer credit in the back pages of Crux. You get all of that, and you also receive physical and digital copy of the issues. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I wanted to go a little film route and just give a page of Crux producers, which would be so that'll be that's a little cool thing where you get your name in the back with a little more than just a special thanks, right? It's like hey, you were part of this, which is cool.
I love that. I love the shout outs to the people that actually back the books. That's fun for me. And it's really cool too. Like I've been part of a couple where you get your name and then you see your name in the back of your book. You're like, oh
yeah.
Yeah, that's fun times. Let's see. And then you have, so for $300, you got that anywhere that ships anywhere in the world. And down here, you only have 2 of 4 of these left. Oh, nice. You're going to get original Crux penciled page.
So that'll be one of the pages, one of the original pencils of the pages that we've already seen that are in the in that opening scene. So that'll be just the pencils. So it won't be, but it'll be signed by him, and it'll just be it'll be pages from the development of number 1, which is cool.
Very cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I like that tier. That's a pretty good tier as well for original art. So you have a lot of cool original art sketches as well. Yeah. That's awesome. I love our original art tiers. And let's see, I'm gonna go up here. So we're gonna play this again. All right, we're gonna play Is My Mic Muted one more time. Yes, no, maybe. Can you still hear me?
I got you.
Perfect. All right, let's watch this because I really love the way that you cut this trailer. It is so, it gives you that super action vibes, and I dig it. So yeah, really good job on this. Oh, dude, that's such a gnarly trailer. I love that, the way that you cut that.
I appreciate that.
Super cool.
Appreciate
Very
that.
cool. Let me read stuff there. No, that's awesome. I really enjoy that. Oh yeah, drawing tiers are fun too. That would be cool too. You get your head get hammered.
yeah. Let's maybe issue 2 we'll do.
You got to do that. Those are.
You want to get killed by Crux? You know.
Yes, hammer time. That's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's going to be throughout this book. There will be many deaths by hammer.
Where this one right here. Let's like, this was my favorite part of that trailer right there. It just looked so gnarly. But hold on, let's wait till this. Let me zoom back into this. We can watch the actual progression of this. Look at the gesture drawing from stage 1 of the pencils to where it was right now. Look at. I love that. That was awesome. I love that. But no, this is so cool. No, I love that you added these on here because I really appreciate the backstory of how like everything came to be and like that.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Dude, he is lethal. He's a sexy stud muffin, but when you add in his hammer action, it might make him even studlier. I'm just saying.
It's true.
Is this Devil Brew? Is that what that says?
Yep, Devil's Brew. And then the whiskey that he drinks is called Handsome Bastard whiskey.
Oh,
which is not a real whiskey, but it is a mass
upset. It should be.
It might be someday, but it is currently a Mass Upset Universe whiskey.
Yeah.
Let's see. As are the Magic 8 cigarettes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I don't think they can get the rights for Hammer Time, because this is totally Nick Cage. I could see Nick Cage play this, but also this man is too studlier and too handsome. You need to go hotter.
we did get some inspiration from Jeffrey Dean Morgan, so from Negan.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Yeah. Yes, it is lit. I don't know when the last time I dropped the Kickstarter link is, so there you go. One more time. Oh, I almost knocked my thing over. But yeah, no, I'm backing this for sure. I definitely want to see this. But look at him. He's a stud muffin. I like him. But yeah, no, I am super into all of this. But this is some of my favorite parts. And you also did the lettering on this too. So great job on the lettering.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, yeah, it ties everything all in here. But yeah, check this out. And then, okay, so one more time. This is the regular cover here, which I really love these chunky / like just things happening here. And it looks so good. Killer job. But in this cover is the Johnston. Is it Johnston or Johnstone?
Johnstone.
Johnstone variant, which is just super cool. I love this. It looks amazing. So if you guys have any questions, just pop them in the chat. Let me see. Jay could definitely play this guy. All he needs is a V-neck, and he is on set, ready to take over the wilds of the Canadians. Just saying.
To be fair, we may or may not, but definitely are developing a pilot for a TV show of Crux as well. So.
Well, there you go, Jay. You can apply. See if you get the part. No, the guy he hammered. Oh, no, I see that now. I can see that definitely for sure. You lies. You did not. You were streaming the other day. You full on had a beer. Is that no? I don't think that is.
Yes, it is a ball peen hammer. Actually, yes, it is.
It is a ball peen hammer. Amazing. I love that you knew that, Henry. Amazing, but. Check out the campaign and everything. It's so good. You got 6 days to go, so please, if you guys can't back, please share this galore, because this is amazing and it's so good. Yeah, all these guys knew that was a ball peen hammer. It's
a good word. It's a good word.
I'd say that it's complete lies. I have to see Jay. Again, because I'd say lies. He literally looks like he is. That's where he's selling some stuff. Yes. Oh, that's a good question. Do you guys go to any cons? Right here. Let's do this. There we go.
We have not with this. And I mean, I've been to a couple cons. I've been to Heroes Con in San Jose. Haven't been to SDCC yet. I want to. I almost went this year, but I just couldn't make it work. But we have not been to cons with Crux. If we, depending on how the next 6 days go, the plan is to probably get a booth somewhere. We're also going to go down to, we have a couple people that we know at some comic shops in LA that we might be able to get the book just kind of selling there. We've got a comic shop here in Monterey. There's another comic shop actually in Santa Cruz. I forget who was talking about Capitola, but there's one in Santa Cruz that I'm blanking on the name of, but we'll go there and we'll try to get a few books.
It was Nick, I think.
Yes. Yeah. And so we'll try to get a few books down there, and then, we'll do, but a lot of this depends on how the next 6 days go. And, after that we'll kind of see, but yeah.
No, I think you would have a fun time at cons. Especially try to promote this, because this is your first book, so nothing has been printed yet because you're still on the Kickstarter. So you're kind of waiting to get all your stuff and stuff in here. But I think you guys would have such a fun, and this would be a really cool booth to see, because this is such a striking image. Like when you walk past it, it would definitely lure some people to your table for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. Oh, Larissa, bring that to LA. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Let's go. But yeah, definitely, guys in chat, definitely go check out this campaign, because it's ending in a couple days, and it's so cool. I'm definitely gonna be backing. I really like what I'm seeing here, and for sure I'll be posting this around. And CJ, to answer this question, no, this is his first comic, but he did come out with the trailer that we watched earlier, the collector film.
And that whole short is on YouTube, so it's in my my link in bio and all that stuff. So it's in my LINKTREE.
Yes, the art is really good, and we talked about this earlier, but this is also the artist's first time on an actual book.
Yeah. Our pencil artist, this is the first time. He's a storyboard artist, so this is his first full book. Yeah,
this is fantastic. Collector, probably not the collector. Yeah. I did drop the link earlier, but Kat, since you just popped in here, hold on. Go to here to this YouTube, then you'll be able to watch all of their content here. And then let me link the chat one more time.
We got some old fan films on there too. We got some old DC fan films that aren't quite as good, but they're fun,
But if you guys wanted to watch that, there it is. There's that trailer for that. Hold on a second. Paste this in here. pasting all over places. There you go. Boom. There you have it. But yeah, go check that out. So that is the link to the YouTube that you guys have, and then that's a link to the trailer that we watched earlier for the Collector, which looks really good. It's definitely I'll get some popcorn and chill and watch that because it's kind of action films that I enjoy. Plus, it's got hot dudes in it. Down for the hot dudes. Let's go.
Actually, so my co-producer, and he's the lead of Collector. He was on the cover. His name's Joel. He was on the cover of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Perfect. There you go. Also, Kev is our resident Hollywood insider right here.
Okay, nice.
You got to hit the Kev up for all that, but he's also in the same area over there as well. Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't know
that. That's cool.
Oh, I didn't know that either. I do also like that movie as well, but the movie that he did looks really cool too. It's a really good action film. Still, but yeah, go check that out. But yeah, hey Kev and Kpop. Yes. But yeah, I don't know about you, but we've been chatting for an hour and 15 minutes. Do you have anything else that you want to promote while you're here?
That's it right now. We're just trying to hopefully get this goal of what 3,800, and we're closing in. We're what 52%, I think. So just trying to get there, and we got stuff in the mix, but things in early development on other like I said, Gerald and I are working on a comic together, so we'll hopefully get that moving soon, and I'm sure you'll be one of the first to know about it. But,
yay! Woo!
But yeah, right now, it's just Crux. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, definitely guys go check this out because they are so close to hitting $2,000 right away for that mile mark. But yeah, they're trying to hit $3,800. So you have 6 days to go. It'll end on Tuesday, August 20th at 2 a.m. Eastern time. So roughly right around now, it will be ending. And go check it out because the art looks absolutely phenomenal. But I really like how the artist is storyboard artist. And you could really see that in the way that they have that laid out and everything with like the panel wise and how the action is flowing. And it looks like it gets kind of vicious. And I'm for this. Let's go. Yeah, Kev, I don't know what any of your popcorn yellow striped smile thing is happening, but yes, I also agree to that as well. Emotes.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I'm very excited about this. I love chatting with you, and I love talking about all these kind of things. It was very nice getting to know you. So I wish you super good luck on your campaign. It is ending soon, but you're definitely going to smash your goal, and I'll be posting it everywhere. I see links for you as well. So yes,
I appreciate that so much.
And we're going to get out of here. I don't have the crappy intro at the moment. So guess what? I'm going to hit end stream and we're going to dance on out of here. I hope you're ready. All right.
We'll see.
See you guys. Thanks guys for happening in here. And also thanks to JSS and anybody that backed while we were on the stream. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And you know what? We're dancing. So,